Yes, it is time for side questing. What you do at the end of any RPG, of course. What else were we gonna do? Save the world or something? Crazy talk. Let's just go side questing. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to more Ark Rise Fantasia. Last time, what we did was we made our way through the last guard's skywalk to stop Hosea and save Nico. And while we did manage to defeat Hosea, he had rigged, even when he was enhanced with Imaginal's power, he managed to rig the right spear, which was, last guard's kind of main weapon, to fire off and kind of attempt to destroy every single person on the planet. Kind of nuts. And and in the end, Nico sacrificed himself in order to stop the people of Diamant from being all killed in the giant laser cannon. Rest in peace to our dear friend, Nico, who gave his life to save everyone. He was brave when he needed him to be. Speaking of, there's one thing I want to show off. After the events of the Last Guard Skywalk, you want to head to Diamant and head to one of the rooms in the castle, because if you do, you'll get this cutscene. General Freya? Certainly, please wait right here. I know Lord Alf is away, but what brings you here? General Freya, this isn't where you should be. What do you want? I need to talk to you. Me? About Nico. Is he safe? I heard he was taken to the Skywalk. Nico is gone. He protected Diamant in exchange for his life. He told me to tell you that he was sorry to put you through so much trouble. Oh, did Nico say that? General, Nico was secretly giving you information about us, right? Oh, you knew. But I don't want you to misunderstand. Nico wasn't doing it to get you in trouble. Sir Vice ordered him. Sir Vice? Sir Vice was monitoring you because he was worried about you. He really had good intentions. Nico was uneasy with the task and always wanted to quit. He always felt like he was betraying you. Nico, you idiot. I made him monitor you. Please don't blame him. I have no right to be critical of him. I pushed him too hard. This drove him into a corner and then finally to his death. General, Leslie, was it? Your other companion who uses a gun? Please give this to her. I was going to give it to Nico. I'm sure it will help you along your journey. And we get Benix. General Freya, we'll continue our journey now. The world turned out like this, but we have to go on. Now don't put yourself in danger. Nico wouldn't be happy if you did. Okay, goodbye for now. Wait. I really enjoyed Nico's stories. Not the stories about guards or his special missions. I like the stories about his adventures. Stories about dinner menus and flowers growing in the streets. I said they were pointless, but I actually liked them. I really looked forward to hearing his stories. Yeah, that sounds like Nico. Thank you for telling me about him. Lockbite Lagoon, I pray that you have a safe journey. Now, go and save this world. Roger that. Weapon. Benix. Some things do last forever. Allows frequent use of Excel Arts. This fixed SP 50 here. It's nice for random encounters, but it's probably not something you're gonna want. Probably something you want to get rid of immediately, as soon as you can. But these other ones, Master Mage, is pretty good. Magical attacks gain a chance of scoring critical hits. Always nice to have weapons that do that. Like how the weapon's named after him too, that's really sweet. Yeah, that's just one of the things you can do in the post-game, or not post-game, end-game. I did most of the really, really boring side quests off screen. But we still have quite a bit that are either kind of important or give really significant upgrades. Hey, you're back. Find anything juicy looking? Not sure if this will do, but we did come across something. Good, let me have a look. Shouldn't take too long. So we did some boring ass side quests off screen, yeah, basically. Not perfect, but decent condition. I should be able to restore some of the light ship's functions. Sounds great, thanks. You just wait here. I'll get busy right away. Whew, that's it for now. So what kind of upgrade did you put in? Take this with you. Spherical unit. What is it? Ask the curly-haired girl for details. I taught her about it. Huh? Didn't realize she'd been busy. Try we can get back to the light ship. Will do, thanks again. You don't get to mess around every day with a ship like that. Any engineer would agree. You upgraded a light ship for us. Are you sure you want to pay... Just want to pay us for the job on top of that? Good point. Don't worry though. I had my share of fun already. It's spherical! Spherical! It's Nico time. Good to hear. See you too, Grants. Not anymore. There is no more Nico time. But we did get a weapon named after him. That's nice. It says right there, some things do last forever. Nico may be gone, but we'll never forget him. Now, once we go back to the ship, we can see what kind of upgrades he's been talking about. Alright, this quest isn't really important, but it's really funny. Because it basically all you have to do is go to every single moon inn and pray at each of the monuments there. Now the reason I just didn't do that off screen is because one of the moon inns has a boss, an optional boss there. So like, so I can't really complete it until I beat that boss. Such a brave, faithful friend. Yeah, there's a secret boss at an inn. Do wish they put more effort into Nico's VA direction during the cutscene. Yeah. It really does hurt it a bit. You're talking about the ship, aren't you? This is a monumentous occasion. It's really the screams that are just like the worst part, and that's just kind of been the problem like throughout the game. There's like grunting in pain or screaming. That's just like consistently been really bad. It's a monumentous occasion. We've restored some of Cecile the Brave's original power. Did Grants explain what sort of powers he's added? We can now summon the ship. So we can call Cecile the Brave to us? Yeah! When we land and go off to some new place, now we can call Cecile the Brave right back to us using this device. Basically, just push that button, push A to confirm, and the ship will come right to us. Sweet. No trouble at all. Sounds good. Come on, thank me some more. Makes things a lot easier. I'm not so impressed, but the older among us should be happy. Yeah, it's been hard getting up and down those stairs lately, right, Raston? Why are you asking me? There is one problem. This might actually be worse than going up and down stairs. This should be interesting. Well, what is it, Mr. Raston? Cecile, come on. Okay, the problem is, we still haven't been able to fix the landing equipment. The thing about not being able to land in the desert? Yeah, that. But say we're in the desert, Cecile the Brave will still come to us. What do? Well, we jump into her as she hovers over the ground and then open the hatch. Then we fly off like normal. That's not exactly a refined way to do things. Raston has a hard enough time going up and down stairs. Come on, this is just until we restore more of her powers. I guess this will work. We just need to look for chances to restore more of the ship's powers. Okay, let's go. We need to report back to the guild. Yeah, I've never heard of a paid mercenary forgetting to collect his pay. It is very funny how he's paying us to upgrade our light ship. What now? Why's she smiling? I wonder what's wrong. She's just happy. Sure looks that way. It's done. Now Cecile the Brave will come to her master wherever I am. Yay! Yay, she says. You don't see her get so excited that often. It's nice to see Cecile so happy. And this will make transport a lot easier for us. I don't know about this. Where to next? Opulus? Ferris? Wait just a darn second. Where were you planning to take us? Oh, I don't know. Maybe I'll let my heart be my guide? Oh, Kingdom Hearts reference? Let your heart be your guiding key or whatever? Oh my goodness. Come on, Cecile, cut that out. Ah, the big scary man got mad at me. What are you calling a big scary man? Kingdom Hearts? There's one more thing we can do here, so let's just do that real quick. Been a hot minute since we've done that. That just means we need to reference Kingdom Hearts even more. By the way, a whole bunch of arena fights open up around this time, and some of them are pretty good because they give you more weapons to use, and one of them gives you a whirlwind gem, which level 3 wind magic, very nice. So now we have another one of those. I did most of these awkward. Oh yeah, this room finally has a purpose now because we have quests to do in them. We just gotta find a whole bunch of kids and have them join the opera. Thanks for your help, the choir has returned to its former glory. Thank you so much. Glad to hear it. Looks like the local folks are looking forward to the concert too. Yes indeed, just about to begin. Please take a seat and listen to the children's angelic voices. Hello, Jared. You're right on time for the choir. We came to the tail end of it anyway. How do you like the concert? Loved it. I really like that song. Thank you again so much. Okay. Let's take care of that. Let's turn in those quests. Okay, so now we go to the guild. There's probably some more quests there now too. Probably to do with more upgrades to the light ship, I believe. On your concert, plus its scarf. There we go. Hey, it's me. I might be able to upgrade your light ship one more time. Look me up when you can. Alright, let's do that. We'll want to prioritize these light ship quests because they have a pretty nifty reward. Let's just go talk to him again. There you are again. Does the lightship have any more potential functions? You bet it does, hopefully even better than the autopilot option from last time. Can imagine what, but I figure we'll be looking for usable parts again. You got it this time though, you'll be climbing down instead of up. Switch to Skywalk that fell into the ocean. Gotcha. Actually, before we do that... Because if we're going there... okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna head to Opulus first. Because there's another quest that's bringing us there. See, I don't know if I'm actually strong enough to fight that optional boss, because they're actually pretty tough. They probably intended for you to beat it after the next dungeon, maybe? That would be my guess. I think you want to search some... Oh, okay. That seems to refer to somewhere around here. No luck so far. Should we look somewhere else? How many dungeons do we have left in the main story? 2. Yeah, one of the others could have found whatever we're looking for. We could just join them, and I think one of them's pretty short though, like the very last one. What's wrong? Huh? Was it the box? I felt like something just moved. It's probably just you. Or is there an animal or something inside the box? Pretty cool on the sender's part, don't you think? Well, it doesn't feel like there's an animal inside. Something softer, likely, and plenty of it. Hey, look there! Huh, what? There, sticking out of the snow. Isn't that what we're looking for? A flexible rod. Looks like just a plain old stick. You sure about this? Yeah, that looks about right. We found it where this letter told us to look. Let's move on. So where to next? Search there in Anthrax, where feline voices float down upon you from the sky. To Anthrax. Oh man, Anthrax is where they... I could just, honestly... Well, this is fine. I'll just... Anthrax is where the sub-shrine is, I'll just go there. Okay. Here it is, the Crystal Continent, oh boy. Looks imposing as ever. Sorry, Alf, we're gonna keep you waiting for a little bit longer. We have more important things to do than just save the world. Sub-shrine. It's right past the city. And then once we get what's in here, we're gonna have to search the town again for that place was mentioning.
Shouldn't be a problem.
Okay.
Everyone, ready? Must answer my calling.
We'll finish them quickly.
I'll show you.
Ha! Good cohesion there.
Let's do it. You! Hey! So sorry. I'll cover you.
I'm trying to remember where exactly.
Hey!
look.
A bit short on the fun factor.
Drop of eyeballs, which is nice, I suppose. If I save the world, we can do a bunch of side quests for sweet, sweet loot. Exactly. With all the loot we're gonna get, Alf won't know it's coming to him. Hopefully, at least. Okay. This is the Ocean Song Road, not the... You have to go to the sub-shrine, which is past this place.
Hey, getting
Oh
sloppy, are
no,
we?
we've been ambushed. What will we do?
I'm ready to go.
We'll finish them quickly.
Here goes. So sorry.
So I'll bark at no bite.
Okay. I gotta stop the Mechon, but if I do this quest, I get a new staff familiar. 100% required. You need to do all 500 something quests in Xenoblade 1. Absolutely. We'll never be able to stop Zanza unless you do absolutely every single quest. Yep, exactly. We haven't been here in a hot minute, have we? I like how Dinos' Reapers are still hanging around here. They're still hanging out. It's basement floor 3. Somewhere here. Yeah, this would be the place to find old mechanical parts, wouldn't it? To use on a 1,000-year-old ship. So where did Dinos go, since this lady was kaput? Presumably he's still with
First strike seals
Alf
the deal.
and Clyde.
Look, you can see through its body.
Which would
We'll finish
mean
them
he's on the
quickly.
Crystal Continent, too.
Follow your lead. Show you.
Somewhere.
Right there.
Looking around
We
there.
should do this again.
Take this. So long.
Here I go. Hey! So sorry. I'm glad we didn't get hurt.
Okay. Is it here? Oh, that's not it. Ooh. Barely dodging these guys. Is it right here? Could I have just gone in? Oh my goodness, really? It was right here this whole time. Whatever. guess these quests aren't like super important to show, and they're not like the most exciting thing in the world, but I guess, but I just figured since, you know, light ship upgrades seem pretty significant, I'd show them.
Everyone, ready? Must answer my calling.
Numbers will not affect the outcome.
Follow your lead. Show you. Right there.
You know, at least
went
these
nicely.
undead monsters give lots of weapon points
Here I
from what
go.
I remember.
You
So
left
that's
an
nice.
opening.
Here I go. Right there. So
Good
sorry.
just chatting time, exactly. Okay.
Everyone, ready? Must answer my calling.
Stay on guard. Take this. You left an opening. I'll bark at no butt.
Yeah, okay. I hope I don't have to go to this is a just chatting stream now. Yeah, it was just yeah, just chatting stream with footage of a very obscure Wii RPG in the background, you know. So what's the most obscure, actually now that I'm thinking about it, what's the most obscure game that you guys are a fan of? Since I've the new Twitch meta. Curious. Nothing so far. Shush, Lark. Listen up, don't you hear anything? Ah, cat's meowing, or kittens, rather. She would love to hear this. Would she? Definitely, but anyway, keep looking around. There has to be something somewhere, no doubt. But what should we be looking for? This be it? Can't get into just chatting streams. I've never really viewed one either, but I don't know if I could really get into them either. Scribblings at first sight, but actually just some kind of map. And of a familiar location, too. What's that? Me recently, I guess it's a summer night game you played. Alright, alright. So the Retina Forest, Retia, or whatever. I guess what counts as obscure or not is something that's kind of subjective. I don't think I can play an obscure game. I'm too much of a Nintendo. It's shovelware, probably Locke's Quest. I've only heard of Locke's Quest, but I've never actually. I don't think I've actually played it or seen like any footage of it. Says To the Moon. Is that even that obscure? Oh, aim even that obscure. Yeah, I was gonna say that's not really that obscure. Maybe a little bit, but it's probably one of the more popular RPG Maker games. Okay, so let's go back to Aber and deliver these parts. Played that myself. I want to get into the mainline series. Right, the actual Summer Night games. Those I haven't played. It's different take on the tower defense game than one I grew up with. I see. Yeah, that's the thing, isn't it? To the Moon is a very emotional game, from what I understand. Back, hope you dug up something juicy. How about this then? Let me have a look. I'll get right on it. Fucking jackpot this time. Jackpot? What do you mean? You'll know when I'm done. Whew, all done there. Thanks again. So, now, what kind of functions were you able to restore? Before I asked to seal the details, she insisted I tell her first. She won't take no for an answer. She's really crazy about that light ship, that's for sure. All the functions should now be in working order. Totally awesome. Thanks so much. Had the time of my life myself. Got to get my hands on some of that advanced technology. You know it. True engineer never loses his passion towards the unknown. Point taken. Anyway, off with you now. Go to the light ship and check out the upgrades. Drop me a note if anything strange happens. Gotcha, Chief. We'll see you then, Gantz. Thanks for everything. keep calling him Gant, it's Grants. Now, we can do some really nifty stuff with our ship. Which will make the rest of the side quests a lot easier to complete. Did someone add 3 more functions to the ship? Yes, sir. Now Cecile the Brave is back to her original form. Yep. So you're gonna explain what they are to the ace pilots? First, we can use autopilot now. Now that's what I've been waiting to hear. Yay! Push that to open list of locations. Choose where you want to go with A, and off you go. You'll have to choose between summon and autopilot when you push a button on the ground, though. What about the sunken function? As requested, we can now land in deserts. So it's all fixed up. Yep, she's as good as new. And the third function? Dang, this came way too late. Yeah. Basically, we're faster. Faster. Riffia's eyes glimmer? No way, she wouldn't. Just don't go flying all over the place because the ship's faster, okay? Come on, you can trust me. Let's get flying. You might see something new to the places we already traveled to. Someplace you want to go? Someplace you've already been to, but haven't had the chance to get back to yet. Got Cecile the Brave, prepare for takeoff. Yeah. Very funny of the game to make the ship go faster at the same time it gives you fast travel. Yeah, Nico never got to experience fast travel. No, I may be just a boy at heart, but I'm nothing compared to her. Well, she is just a little girl. I'm gonna make you look all pretty today, too. If you start to feel bad, just boom and shake around and give me a warning, okay? Boom and shake. Just make sure we don't crash. Why would she crash? She's back to full strength now. If you get sick, don't you worry, we'll take you to see Mr. Grant. She's infatuated with it. It's like she's her mother. Good girl, good girl. Very funny having a party member who's just like really into airships. But yeah, let's go to Tear Forest. If I don't get lost. Here it is. Establish Cecile is not a normal 12-year-old. She's of the actually several hundred years old variety of 12-year-old. I believe they said there's something here. Yeah, okay. So, if we go back to the very, very first screen of the game, we'll find this secret passage here that wasn't here before. Copen's secret village. Here of all places. Oh my, this place is so weird. Blunt and cheerful, eh? That's new. But you agree, it is weird. Not weird, I must protest. Did that come from this box? Lost strange box. Mr. Lark, Miss Cecile? Yeah? You have my utmost thanks for bringing me here. Oh, please, please, you're welcome. Thanks to you, I was able to return home much earlier than I could have wished for. I am so full of emotion. Good to hear. Good to hear. Surprised much? Will all make sense now. A box that moves around, there's a Copen inside. You think? Kind words, I thank you. Hey, I know a guy who talks exactly like you. We'll get you acquainted sometime. I am looking forward to the honor. By the way, why did you post a request to the guild? Let me guess. You've been to Opulus and Antrax and wanted to visit both once again? So much time has passed since I took off from this tree. I drifted on the wind, curled up in the corners of stale ships, sometimes clinging to lightship hulls. My travels took me all over this beautiful world. He's from official FE7 ROM hack. What? Something nice. It says, what are you, 12? Like every child does when you insult a child. Oh. Unofficial FE7X. Oh, why that one? That one that's... Alright, I haven't heard that one in forever. And yet my travels come to an end as I lost the ability to float. Dang, I must have hurt. What happened? I've grown too overweight. It happens to you guys too? That's the one with like Orson and like younger Harkin and Isadora. That's like all I remember from it. Even through the keyhole, I was overjoyed to see the lands I had enjoyed visiting. The whiteness of Opulus, the mewings of Antrax, everything was dear to me. I'm glad we could help. Try shaping up a tad, though you don't look fat. I will do that. Please visit us again. And if I am absent, it means my self-shaping endeavors have succeeded. Good luck with that, little guy. See you soon. A really cool tool came floating down the river, but Copans don't know how to use it. It's meaningless to keep it, so I'm giving it away as a favor. Arguing with the child, you obviously deserve the L. I get, yeah, basically. Make people buy things that drip in here with a profit margin. That's the basis of business. Alright, so this is the last shop in the game. They just kind of sell interesting things that you can't really get anywhere else, that give boosts to your stats temporarily. It can be kind of nice. You can bring a few of them. We can't even go broke here. Yeah, these potions are nice, but I don't really use them that much. There were some good ones though. Like the bonus to maximum HP one, the Vitality Potion. It's probably better to just use magic for that, but still. Find another river gem here, which is really nice. Ah, you are traveling with one of our kin. It is my pleasure to make your acquaintance. As it is mine, I am honored to become an acquaintance of yours. I was just wondering, would you happen to be extremely bored right now? Less bored, more confused. I see. Could I ask you to entrust your Copan companion to this Copan? I would like to bestow upon him a mysterious power secretly passed down in this village. Take that, and that! Arr! Boy, these guys are anything but. And this, and this! Are they done yet? Oh, you're not through yet? No, the lesson is over. Your Copan companion has mastered the secret art with outstanding flair. I now have access to a highly mythical power. What's it used for? I have no idea. Huh? The power bestowed on your Copan companion should prove useful in various locations. Whenever a spherical obstacle blocks your way, this power should prove beneficial. Well, thanks for that, I guess. You're most welcome. Ready to go on then? Yes, very much so. So, your Copan has this new power that basically does when you ever encounter these odd spheres. We saw one at the volcano dungeon. You can use the Copan to make a path for you. It doesn't come up a whole lot. I think there are maybe like 4 times in total where this actually comes in handy. That might just be in dungeons we've already explored though. It might be more helpful in dungeons we haven't been to yet, but I'm not entirely sure. Truly accept. Well, so what? What do you think? Do I look good? Am I cute? That's what I was asking. Oh, gotcha. In that case, yes, you look cute. I knew it. I look good in everything. So what about what I'm wearing, Wow, that's quite the bold statement. It's gorgeous. What about you over there all balled up? What do you think? I'm speechless. I'm quivering with emotion. Don't you quiver all the time anyway? You all look very nice, but Lovely looks particularly lovely. Hmm? This Copen Secret Village, a small village built by stray Copens. It's a small village, but I drew a map with the method that my brothers taught me. If it's verified, I can be part of the Nomad family. And an elixir. There's not really anything too exciting past those spheres from what I remember, just some treasure chests. They have some good stuff in them, but probably just gather those up off stream or something. Now that we've done that, yeah, just some goodies. We've done that. There's still a few more side quests to do. Now, I actually didn't show off. There was this one cutscene for one of the side quests that told us to go to the coast. I kind of didn't show that on screen, but it's not really too exciting or anything. It's just saying, go to the coast, because there are thieves there or something. Just do that. The one place I'm proud of the game. Yeah, the starting area is yeah, there's not much to it. Which I guess makes sense since it is the starting area. I guess it's just kind of since it's just a few screens. It wasn't like a boss there or anything. There was like a mini boss we fought there one time later in the game, but
I'm ready to go.
Stay on
nothing
guard.
too special.
I'll show you.
Take that. Good cohesion there.
So sorry.
So I'll bark at no bite.
It was just kind of that place. I guess it's more the fact that we fell from the airship
Everyone,
to
ready?
get to that place probably
I'm ready to
outshined the
go.
place itself.
Stay on guard.
I'll show you. Got one. I'll cover you. Here I go. Hey, hey, hey! Way to go, us.
Here I go. I'll bark at no bite.
It's getting pretty close to maxing our final weapons. For right now, anyway. Until we get more. Which we will, of course. So now there are a whole bunch of sparklies here that we need to collect. A clue perhaps? Revive full. Not really, no. Let's hold on to it anyway, might as well. Oh, Larky boy. What? So young and yet so thrifty. Not a bad thing, of course. Yeah, whatever, let's move on, folks. But we have to buy them? No, thankfully.
First strike seals the deal. Everyone, ready? I'm ready to go.
Stay on guard. Lead
Here
on.
goes.
Take that. Remember that.
Here I go. So sorry.
Okay.
Take this. I'll bark at no bite.
These enemies, like, literally give you... just so weak, we can kill them in a single attack, honestly. Yes, hit it big time, wolves at night. Yeesh, you have to count on you to dig up stuff like this. I resent that remark, Mr. Lark. I'm doing my utmost to help accomplish this endeavor. And I thank you for it. Let me have a look. What? I say just dump this. Seconded. Whoa, 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 I don't believe it. Okay, if you insist. Moving on, nothing to see here. So warm and caring, aren't you all?
Mop them up nice and fast. Must answer my calling.
Numbers will not affect the outcome. Get you for this.
So sorry.
We'll get you for this. Get you for this.
Let's go get him.
That actually didn't kill. Wow.
You deserve a big smack.
Someone didn't kill their attack. Incredible. Hey, look here. What is it? What's this book for? I don't get it. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Tell me, Lucky Boy, what kind of book is this? They deserve a big snack. Heck should I know? I swear she knows, totally knows. No clue then? I was hoping you know. Nobody's perfect. Thanks for your help anyway. Let's take a look elsewhere. Okay. Guess it didn't even appear to the eccentric book collectors either. So you mostly just find a bunch of junk in those locations, but when you go over here towards the end, you'll get... Luck, do you know what this is? Casino tokens. Interesting. Some tokens from a casino with a Termillion crest too. Why would we find casino tokens here? Coincidence maybe? Someone bought it all this way then. Maybe. Might be a sign of sorts. A password for a shady deal? Good point. It's more than possible. Will it help? Well, it might be exactly what we're looking for. Really? I'm glad. What? Nothing. Nothing whatsoever. Let's take a look at the clues we've gathered. Or rather, the one clue that looks worthwhile. Tokens from a casino and carbunculus. Any idea on that? Actually, yes. Back when I just joined the Archon unit, we found evidence of shady deals taking place in the casino. Powerful senator objected to our investigations and the case was shut down. Could that be related to our current mission? As it's the only real clue we found here, I'd say it's worth looking into. Good point. Guess we should head to casino. Not too keen on the gambling idea though. Always felt like it was wasting money. Oh come on, a little entertainment never hurt anyone. Yes not. To be honest, I'm not too excited myself. But we should look into this regardless. Game is very kind and just bringing us there itself. Too noisy, I tell ya. Is it? Me, I like it here. Where's Serge and Leslie? Lost sight of them. Leslie said she caught sight of someone she knows and ran off somewhere. As for Serge, he mentioned his gambler instincts firing up or some such. Probably just going broke as we speak. Going around breaking things? Going broke, it means he's losing all his money. I understand. So everyone is here to lose all their money? Ultimately, yes. Having fun, everyone? Not exactly, I see. There you are. Oh, Leslie. Hey, where have you been? I was having a few words with the casino owners. The owner? I thought the casino was state-owned. That's right, I'm actually Serge, everyone. I see now. Yep. She's always so eager to poke her nose into things like this. Her? Am I guessing correctly? Yes, her, that one. Ah, jeez. Enough of the guessing. So what do we do next? One word, infiltration. Bandits are hiding here. Possibly, they could be using the casino to set up their deals too. I don't think the Republic brass would welcome that if they knew. Nor would any formal Archon unit commanders, would they? Yeah, you're right about that. Activation. Wait me in. Be careful. What you doing here? Just go by invitation. I'm not gonna read all this. There's a lot of dialogue. You're too generous, my lord, giving us a hefty cut and all. Don't mention it. Besides, none of it is my own. Don't know how we could help. Thank you, Mr. Senator, for all those juicy perks. Just a token of my thanks, you earned it all. The loss of the ship and the Copins is carried was almost inexcusable. We have no idea what happened back there. We came back to our hideout and bodies were all over the place. No matter now. We heard reports from other sources. Incident involving Copins. Must be when Luck and company washed ashore in Okina. Well, we should be getting going now. Back to the hideout to wrap this up. I see. Please be careful. Mishaps will be frowned upon. So my hunch... Avlice wasn't the only corrupt senator was correct. I knew the Copans were evil. Exactly, they're the real reason. They're the ones behind this. So there's a senator behind this? Getting pretty dicey, eh? You think so too, Lark? Yeah, smells like serious trouble. You could say that. That aside, what's the matter with the gentleman over there? His valiant efforts to smoke out the world's evils then used and control them, but by using his own money. He eventually lost all his money at the casino. Stupid of him. Moronic, even. Hey, a little love here? I'm kinda devastated. Thanks for noticing. When you stop at luck counts, Lady Luck turns away if you're too eager. Words of wisdom. What do we have here? Why are we here again? What was it with the casino again? See, the problem is Surge didn't have the power of save states on his side, so he wasn't able to game the system. I remember bandits, back rooms, shady deals, all asking for a good smiting. Seal, is this the righteous anger? That's why the Copen is with us. Yeah, he's just waiting to betray us right at the right moment. Just a personal grudge. It's resentment. I shall sneak out the snakes that infest this den of evil and strike them down with a fist of justice. Hopeless. We'll be heading back to the coast. Yep, hit him where it hurts. You. Let's get him, boss. And, of course, these guys are so weak that we can't even have a battle with them. You know what? Tons of paintings and sculptures are piled on the ship. You think they stole them? Is to wait until he's dead and jump towards the MacGuffin and give a 5-minute speech on his complex plan. Exactly. It's back doing... It's like doing Xenoblade. Once you beat Zanza, Wiki just kind of inherited his godly powers in order to create the Nopanis and try to take over the entire world. Really crazy plot twist that happened. We were all shocked. Couldn't cover much with the senator behind us, but we did fulfill a mission dealing with the bandits. Involved with Carbunculus. I admit this was pretty fun. Could end back to the guild and report and get paid. Monado not cut deep enough. Shulk you no understand. If I ruler of world, I finally have enough money to feed our little pawn. Place now. I don't know if there's anything that follows up that quest per se. I know we still have quite a few more to deal with. We'll just... I mean, now that we have the fast travel feature, we can just stop by Carbunculus for like 2 seconds and get the rewards for all those quests before. Which reminds me, we did get reward for one of them with something we never checked before. Warn my children singing songs of bliss, gives away the strength to fight on, and just, okay, gives you bless, auto revival and death. That's cool. Auto revival and accessories, nice. Okay. Back to Carbunculus. Look, friends, no promise. Okay. What are the rewards for this one? I think it's just money mostly. 10 gold. Amazing. 30k. 30k and lucky tokens. Oh, no, this one. Grim Reaper. Rumors about the Grim Reaper wields a staff imbued with the power of resurrection. I hope to confirm the rumor is said to rest below Elkina. You couldn't have given this to me before? Whatever. I guess we gotta go with that too. But first we're going to Gas Tunnels. I'll just do... we should... I mean, the Grim Reaper is obviously a boss, so we're gonna squeeze out as much experience we can from the other quest before we gotta fight him. The tiny little bits of experience we get from all these other quests, because we have to run into a really weak enemy every now and again, will totally make a difference. Surely. Gas Tunnel. There's another quest that said a pair of bandits were spotted here somewhere. Now surprisingly, this tunnel that's filled with a whole bunch of undead horrors is not where the Grim Reaper is. You would think. But I guess it's just some bandits.
First strike seals the deal. Must answer my
Do
calling.
you like this dungeon?
We'll finish them quickly.
I'll show you.
It's fine. I do like how they the whole spook. This is the one where you fight the zombie dragon. So I do like how they kind of have the whole spooky theme to it, and the whole all the ray crystals here. That the whole petrification kind of adds to the atmosphere. While also like keeping into the themes of, will also like by using something in game to make it a bit spookier. This is also the first dungeon where you actually first use the Copen. It's pretty funny, because once you get a map to a place, it shows you the location of all the treasure chests. So a few players probably got the map, saw that they were just random treasure chests placed in objects, placed in like the walls, and then they probably went to investigate and discovered that the Copen could break down walls. So, you know, I like it. Alright, where the hell are those bandits? Are they in, like, the last area here? Oh, yeah, like, oh, hey. You. There you are. To think of all the hardships you have caused us. You think I care? Get back in prison and atone for what you've done. Never. We cannot afford to be captured. Farewell. Dang, lost him. What's this? Hold no one. A treasure lies dormant, deep in the Sea of Flames. Sea of Flames, eh? That's Elgode Volcano, perhaps? Well, here we go. Yeah, personally, I think it would have been better if they spaced out, like, the airship upgrades a bit more throughout the game, instead of just giving them to you all at once. I'm not... What did you say? Hot chips, but I think it was hard chips. No, not the hot chips. Yeah, we made them eat really, really hot chips as their punishment for trying to assassinate, Angie. That was their punishment. Yeah, you know, those hot chips, you know... Nah, this isn't the place. What am I doing? But yeah, as I was saying, I do kind of wish they spaced out the upgrades a little bit. It's not a big deal, but like, it is a little silly how the same upgrade that gives you fast travel also makes the airship move faster when you're controlling it manually. Like, why didn't you just get the faster manual movement first? love spicy food. Okay.
Shouldn't be a problem.
Let's go get him.
I'm not big on spicy food.
I'm ready to go.
I'm not good with
We'll
it.
finish them
Yeah,
quickly.
well, I mean a little bit, but just like not. I wouldn't say I'm like can't eat spicy
I'll
food
show
at
you.
all, but
Right there. We should do this again.
I don't know if it's for me.
Here I go. You left an opening.
Here I
One
go.
down.
Hey. That's why I trust you. Must answer my calling. Here goes.
Okay.
You deserve a big
This is the place where, this is one of the places where those, we get those spherical obstacles that our Copen can now deal with, and I'm trying to remember the locations. I'm pretty sure if we just take the long way, we'll find them all. So we can do that while we're looking for these two. Just gotta take the long path. Actually, I can just look at the map and see. Okay, yeah, it's right there. I'll go get it then. Yeah, just look at the map and see what treasure chests we haven't gotten in this area yet. Very handy. I was just talking about it. The map shows you all the locations of treasure chests.
I'm ready to go.
It is so. It
Here
is
goes.
handy, isn't it?
Here I go. Right there.
Some bug repellent would be handy too, because stupid things suck your HP, and they don't die in 2 hits like all the other enemies in the dungeons we've been revisiting.
Too much attention, even for me. I'm ready to go.
We'll finish them quickly.
Okay,
Here goes.
that should kill
You.
most of.
So
Okay,
sorry. That
Yep.
did it.
Take this. You left an open. Any enemy could spell your doom.
I don't know if we'll even get a level most of these fights, but honestly, just getting the
Getting
weapon
sloppy, are
points
we?
is
Must answer my
always
calling.
something.
I'll show you.
Because thankfully,
Here I go.
unlike experience, weapon points an enemy gives never drops no matter how high level you get. But they will give less experience.
Please step back.
And apparently they still hit hard enough to kill Rostron, so there's that.
Rastin.
Now remember the
Let's
first
go
time we
get
came here and these enemies just like utterly
Must
slaughtered us?
answer my calling.
That was a fun time.
Here goes. So who's next? Let's do it. You. So sorry.
Good times.
Are you all right?
I must rise and fight.
Just break the crystal because there's nothing else you can do.
Let's go get him.
You're not gonna kill in 1 hit. It's the thing.
I'll show you. Man, gotta wash my gear again.
Okay, I think Rostron just maxed his weapon. Yep. So what does this one do? Boost resist. Boost resistance to the elements. That's nice. Basically means all spells will just kind of do a little less damage to them, or most of them. I don't know who we're hitting in next. Cecile, why don't you go in? Okay, that works. Another firestorm gem, very nice. He creates a little bridge out of the way. I don't know where the torches came from, but you know. I'm not complaining. That is another level 3 fire gem for us. Always nice to have another one of those. Yeah, we don't question how the Copen's able to do what he does. We just accept it.
Kind of weak for a hero to fight.
Everyone,
now.
ready?
I'm ready to go. Gonna beat you up good.
Here goes.
Maybe we can kill him in 2 hits.
Here I
3
go.
hits.
Right there.
Seal might be able to do it too.
I'll cover you.
Combo attack.
No, she doesn't 2-shot him. They do take 3
Nicely
hits.
done. I'll show you. This is
I miss any treasure here? Nope, let's just move on. Will you? Oh my goodness, these frogs.
That's called a piece of
everyone,
cake, right?
ready?
Must
These
answer my
frogs
call.
were like the most threatening enemy. Too. They just hurt so much because there'd be a fire waste down here, and then they just use a fire spell, and then we just get obliterated.
Let's do it. You, right there.
It's nasty. See, what they're doing now. Look at that damage.
Combo attack. Boom! Easy peasy.
Oh, please.
I'm ready to go. Let's go all out.
Still kill us if
Healing
we're
you.
not
No
careful.
time to lie down.
Combo attack.
Especially if there's a super boss frog.
The heroes will always
I can't
win.
remember if there is one. There might have been like one way earlier in the game.
That's called a
Getting
piece
out
of cake,
hand
right?
here.
Must answer my calling. Gonna beat you up good.
I'll show
Would you fight one of these? Not the regular, not the frogs in the volcano. No, maybe like one of the weaker versions of it.
Hey,
Maybe I could take one of the weaker versions of it, but I don't know if I could survive this volcano one.
Getting out of hand here.
Cecile. Must answer my calling.
These birds are pretty tanky too. Jeez.
I'm sorry. Are you all right? The hero arises. Here I go. Hey, so sorry. Is anyone hurt?
Nasty birds, goodness. Yeah, the enemies here are still pretty tough.
Kinda weak
This is
for a hero
definitely
to
the point
fight
where the
now.
enemies were actually starting to become
Must
threats
answer my
to
call.
us.
All out.
To be fair.
Here goes. Don't miss the opening. Got one.
Combo attack. Now's a good time.
Let's go get him. I'll show you. You deserve a big
They're on so low. It's really hard to sneak around them. The platform is so tiny. Let's see what's over here.
Kinda weak for a hero
Everyone,
to fight now.
ready?
They're cute. Let's go all out.
I'll show you.
Combo attack.
This is gonna hurt, but it's fine.
Just like a hero. Oh, that hurts.
It's
Everyone to
fine.
heal.
Ready? I'll show you. You deserve a big smack.
It's not maxed out yet. It is in here. Titan boots. Actually, I need to check our armor. Yeah, you can still have that. Start trinket. hardly it's convenient. We can grab the treasures here while doing a quest at the same time. So that's nice. What kind of games have you been playing on weekdays? Suikoden 3? Been making a little bit of time for Eiyuden Chronicles. It's been... My first playthrough's been very slow, but I've been enjoying it so far. I mean, it is basically Suikoden. These big guys.
Kind of weak for a hero to fight, no? Let's go get him.
Like, down to recruiting everyone,
Must
having a
answer
home
my call.
base, having a bunch of mini games. It's...
Here goes.
I mean, like, that's what they set out to do. They set out to make a Suikoden spiritual successor, and they definitely succeeded. I don't know if I like it
Let's
quite
go
as
get it.
much as Suikoden
I'm ready to
2
go.
so far,
Here goes.
but it's still... But I still do like it.
Wish I won more heroic.
You know, anything could change.
One up for Cecile.
Oh, nice, more AP. Always nice to see. Alright, they're here. Almost done with Unicorn Overload. That gives a lot longer than you think. Is anything not here? Oh. They're probably in like the one area I didn't go to yet. Maybe they're like in the lower paths.
Kind of weak for a hero to fight, no? Let's go get him. I'm ready to go. All out. I'll show you. So who's next? I better try harder.
Honestly, I should just be taking advantage of this fixed 50 SP. And speaking of SP,
This and this. Uber beam. Hello. Where's the challenge?
that's Cecile's strongest accelerant. It's pretty strong. Let's see, what is it? Light and Dark. It takes all 100% of her SP and 8 AP, but it's an area of effect, elemental damage, basically just both light and dark damage. In the final battle, I did all the optional boss fights already. Oh, well, I mean, like... I mean, it's like...
Mop them up nice and fast.
I mean,
I'm ready to go.
if you're at the final boss, then yeah, it's basically over, because I think there's only like one post-game battle.
Here goes. Don't miss the opening. Gotcha good. Combo attack. Now's a good time. Getting out of hand here. Must answer my calling. Beat you up good. Combo attack.
I think it's interesting
Where's the challenge?
how you can challenge the final boss at any time, but like it requires but like the recommended level for fighting them is 40, so like are you gonna really be able to challenge them that early? Yeah, I just mean getting to the final bosses takes a long time. Longer than you think.
Kind of weak for a hero to
Let's
fight,
go
no?
get him.
I thought
Let's
so.
go
All out. I'll show you. Got one.
Someone's crazy enough. Yeah, I'm sure there are ways you could do it at like relatively low level, but
Hello.
'cause there are some
Where's the
really
challenge?
broken strategies in that game. Where the heck are they? Oh, here they are. Jeez. There you are. It was really hard to see you, you know? They found us. But we cannot end like this. Dang, talk about quick getaways. What's this? Seek the orb embraced by stalactites. Are you going to treasure hunting? That is, I believe, like the water caves now. Stupid low-level strats, I know people are— oh, right, because of summon mercenaries, that's the thing. I forgot that summon mercenaries, it depends on the level of the enemies. So, like, yeah, if you go there, if you summon mercenaries there, it'll just summon level 40 mercenaries regardless of your level. Which is funny.
For a hero to fight.
Everyone,
now.
ready? Must answer my
Let's go
calling.
all out.
Here goes.
Something I noticed is, like, if you do, like all the side quests in the game, you get so much ridiculous equipment, ridiculously strong equipment, that you, like, kinda
Everyone,
just
ready?
don't have enough
ready to
people to
go.
pass it around. So some of the really cool equipment just kinda just sits there because you don't have
I'll
enough
show
people to
you.
give it all to.
Don't miss the You deserve a big smack.
This is... Valor scales exist until I max up my valor
That's called
points.
a piece of cake.
Right?
Everyone, ready? Must answer my
Let's go.
calling.
I just abused the hell out of the valor points or whatever.
I'll
Valor
show you.
skills. What difficulty are you playing on?
Chain attack. Boom. Yes.
Everyone,
Piece of
ready?
cake, exactly, just as Lark taught it.
I'll show you. All set.
I
Let's
have too
move
many
up.
people, but not enough weapons. Oh no, I mean it was the opposite problem for me. I had too many weapons to pass out to everyone. But that was only by like endgame. See,
Mop 'em
for
up
me it was
nice
the
and
opposite.
fast.
I had too many weapons,
I'm ready to go.
not enough people to give them all to.
Here goes.
But really only becomes a
So
problem
who's
if you do like
next?
every single side quest and
Okay.
explore like every part of the map.
All right.
That's what I meant.
That
Mhm.
was nicely done.
It's me and Elden Ring. That's true too.
Everyone,
think-
ready?
I think to myself, maybe I'll do a magic build or a great
Combo attack.
sword build, and then I just go sneaky backstab dex build guy every time. Too many weapons. Things I never use because I like my shitty lance that looks awesome and nothing else. Well, you know, well, you know, fashion souls is important too. I can respect it.
Kinda weak for a hero to
Let's
fight
go
now.
get him.
You know, as any game where you can
They're cute.
customize your
So
character, do you prioritize functionality, or do you prioritize looking really cool?
Here goes.
The eternal dilemma.
Boom. Yes. Just like a hero. Ouch.
Try
Let's
using
go
other stuff,
get
but they don't look as snazzy as a black and red spear. Understandable.
Here goes. Gotta pick your fights, you know?
Seems I should pick up Elden Ring soon. Especially with the DLC expansion just having come out. Now would probably be a good time. Ooh. Hate the curved spears because I prefer the look of the straight ones. The curved spears. I don't remember any of the curved spears from the other Souls games. Probably just not remembering them. Okay, where is this I'm going? It's right here. Right here, yep, the caves. The weapon situation looking like. Oh wow, this doesn't get unlocked at the very last level. That's almost last weapon's almost maxed. So is yours. Yours gonna be soon too. Yeah, no, let's go. Oh, we gotta go up from up here. The jukes. Oh dear. Easy. So some games, when you're like. These enemies are like still strong enough so that they will try to charge at us.
Hey, getting sloppy, are we? Must answer my calling.
I know a lot of RPGs with the enemies in the field, like when you get too strong, enemies will like actively run away from you. But then this game and a lot of other ones, they just do the thing where they just like kind of just stand there and like pretend you don't exist. And I always find that funny. It's like the enemy's really trying to act, because I always envision it as like the enemy like act, just being like act natural and pretend they're not there. Maybe they won't notice you. And maybe they won't notice and kill you.
I can still fight.
Why do they have a lot of turns? Because the bats are really weak and they're doing nothing but regular attacks.
Too much attention.
So they get like maybe 2 turns each.
Everyone, hang in there.
Oh wow, it's 3 for some of them.
Is everyone all right?
Everyone's still kicking?
They also drain a bit of HP every time they attack you, which isn't really that big of a deal. No,
I'll show you.
but it's still annoying.
That's it.
The girl squad, exactly. So we have one now. So one of them maxes a weapon. Yeah, maybe if we don't acknowledge them, we'll live. Unfortunately, these stupid bats are still high enough level to think they stand a chance against us.
Here goes.
They do not.
This is how it's.
Force the girls and Nico, yeah. We did use. I'm glad we at least used Nico in a good bit of boss fights. At least. You know, the first time I played through this game, I kind of just used, like, Alf. I kind of just used Alf, Rifia, and Nico / Rostin for, like, the whole game. So I'm kind of glad I've been mixing it up this time and just giving, like, everyone a chance to shine. The fact that you get experience on every character, even if they don't participate, but don't get weapon points in every character, just kind of encourage you to just, like, like keep swapping things out every now and again.
Mop them up nice and fast.
Okay.
Must answer my
Let's go all
calling.
out.
The retainer.
Here goes. See ya.
The tank.
So who's next? Just like a hero. Oh, that hurts. Let's go get him.
Boston? Yeah, Boston was who I used after
I'll show you.
after Nico left the party. I just kind of replaced him with Roston.
Here goes.
So I just
All set.
went with
Let's move
Lark, Riffia, and Boston for just kind of the end of the game. Then oh, Clyde? You can only really use him in that one dungeon, but I know I definitely struggled against him.
Mop them up nice and fast.
I definitely struggled against him
I'm ready to go.
during his
beat you
boss
up
fight.
Here goes. So who's
You only really
next?
use him for one. You only really get the chance to use him for one dungeon. That's the Gula Church.
Everyone, ready?
I was with you from the start. Nah. It's just Alpha and
Gotta pick
Adele
your
were
fights,
with you
you know?
from the start. Boost Accelerate, increase damage done for offensive Accelerate. Alright, Leslie's all good. Okay. Surge. We'll save Lark for last. Maybe we shouldn't, because his weapon takes a lot of weapon points to max out. Surge's doesn't though, so that means he'll be done quicker. We actually got this before Wizards do. Lucky tokens. Set space lock to 50 at the beginning of a fight. Okay. That's useful for like getting items to drop. So you could put that on. Here they come. Give yourselves up already. Not so fast, we wish to negotiate. Negotiate what? Go ahead, I'm listening. There's a reason we have been on the run. Look at this. What is it, a gem? A historically important one. Should fetch you a decent price. Here's the deal. We offer you this gem. In return, you will pretend we died here. Whoa, hold it. You're trying to bribe us? Ignacy abandoned us, even though we did everything he ever asked of us. Well, I mean... No, I guess he did, abandon them. I guess, yeah, he kind of just left them in prison, didn't he? We woke up one day wondering why we'd been following him. His death made us come to our senses. I hate to think about it, but we have been under a spell the entire time. We two sisters have always been together, and we will stay that way. Anyone who gets in the way... He was manipulating you with magic, wasn't he? I don't know. We remember the faces of those we killed, but we've lost all memory of how we felt when it happened. Those scenes flash before our eyes, slowly wearing our hearts away. I see what you've been through. It's a done deal then. Sending Cabuncula still has its share of corrupt senators. Find one and give them that gem. Will they acquit us of our charges? Not very likely, but surely they could do both died or something. Sounds workable. The Senate! Thanks. No time to waste, Luna. Yes, Paula. Hey, don't mention it. Okay, then let's report to the guild and send a message to Madam Director while we're at it. She'll take good care of the corrupt senator and the gem. Once those two are officially deceased, the guild can pay us for confirming the pact. Let's head back and report.
Oh. Fight him with one arm, maybe? Let's slice and
This
dice.
dude was just watching that
Must
whole
answer my
scene
calling.
unfold.
Gonna beat you up good.
Because Senate is always evil.
Real deal coming up.
Basically. Usually if there's a Senate,
Combo attack.
a senator
Ouch.
in like an RPG, there's a game, there's like, you know,
Yeah, let's get busy then.
probably like a 90% chance they're gonna be
Mustache
evil in
is
some way.
Nasty.
Real deal coming up. Messed with the wrong.
I guess at least the director is. I guess the director isn't corrupt at least. So there's that. Okay. He's a, yeah, we yeah, we need to stop him. He's a witness.
Slice and dice.
I'm ready to go.
Beat you up good.
Real deal coming up. And
Senator
another
Kane,
one.
I see your ugly self is still alive after the judgment.
Boom! Yes!
Just like a hero.
Let's slice and dice.
I'm ready to
Let's go
go.
all out.
Real deal coming up.
Chain attack. Yep. Ah! Cecile the Brave triumphs again.
This is Senate waiting done, true. Trying to think of like other Senates in video games. Every game needs a Licane. It's true. Sometimes it's just really satisfying to finally get to beat that character who seems like intentionally designed to be as hateable as possible. They're just that good of a villain. Oh, well, I mean, the obvious example, Persona 5. Literally the main one of the main villains is a senator. Politician or whatever.
Fight him with one arm, maybe? Let's slice and dice.
I'm ready to
Let's go all
go.
out.
Watch me now. Love it when I do that.
Combo attack.
Okay.
Boom!
Yeah, let's get busy then.
I'm ready to
Gonna
go.
beat you up good.
Watch me now. There's our opening.
Combo attack. Ah! Ah! The heroes will always win.
Okay, so this was a mostly chill.
Surprise attack.
Let's slice
This
and
was a
dice.
mostly chill stream.
Must answer
Not
my
enough
calling.
monsters. Thinking we're
Watch me now.
We didn't make any main story progress. We got through some interesting
Hey! Ah! Combo attack.
quests.
Ah! Ah! Ouch!
Yeah, let's get busy then.
You did learn what happened to those two. I
Watch
don't
me
know
now.
if you could like see them in the prison if you went down there earlier. There might still actually
Messed
be
with the wrong.
enemies in the prison from the last time you went down there, which would be
I
funny.
never noticed.
Let's slice and dice. Watch me now. And another one.
Sneaky, sneaky.
Okay.
Let's slice and dice.
I'm ready to go.
Let's go all out.
Real deal coming up.
No, I didn't kill.
Combo attack. Boom! Easy peasy.
I like how it's always funny when you see creature names
let's get
called
busy then.
Beelzebub or Bird of Hell, and then and then there are some enemies that are just called Mackerel.
Real deal coming up.
Chain attack.
Pikachu is pretty good at keeping the religion as a good faction.
That was pretty.
That's true, it's one of the only ones that kind of does that. That might be due to, it, being more inspired by West. It might be due to it just being kind of directly,
That's called a piece of cake, right?
inspired
Slice
by,
and
like,
dice.
wizardry
Not
and,
enough monsters. Thinking
Real
we're
deal
winning.
Dungeons and Dragons and stuff like that, I believe.
Combo attack. Ouch!
slice and dice.
I'm ready to
Go
go.
all out.
And then, a lot of other games, you know, they take inspiration from that, but they also take a lot of
Mess with the
inspiration
wrong-
from Dragon Quest itself. And then, but then sort of still become its own thing. So at a certain point, you kind of reach the whole evil church thing that a lot of RPGs have going for them. I say have going for them, but just like feature, have,
That's called a
whatever.
piece of cake,
Slice
right?
and dice.
Must
Gonna
answer my
beat you up
calling.
good.
Real deal coming up.
Combo attack. Ha! Ha!
Okay.
Just like a hero.
Let's slice and dice.
Must
Gonna
answer my
beat you
calling.
up good.
Watch me now. Let's get a move.
Fire Emblem also is pretty decent about it, I'd say. Like, yeah, obviously there are the evil churches you have, but then you have the good one. And there are games where the church is like more, and I mean, there's 3 houses where it's like church isn't really necessarily any better or worse than any of the other factions. Yeah, we do have the Jettas, true. But we also have like the Saint Elamine or whatever. I believe that's what she's called. Something like that for FE6/FE7. Like just a lot of the healers just being priests or clerics. Being good guy, unquestionably good guys and on your side. Second to remember what I was doing. We were just gonna turn in that quest. Exactly. Call him Garnet, but Garnet is the least of the Jettas. That's true. Garnet is just kind of like Jetta and like Manfoy probably have more yeah, Jetta and Manfoy probably have more in common with each other than say Jetta and Garnet or Manfoy and Garnet. Skull wise anyway. Alright, so all that's left is these 2 ones. Grim Reaper and actually Suspicious Gathering. Numerous strangers have been sighted at Gula Church ruins now off limits. Hopefully we'll be up to anything shady. He's more, yeah, more scholar, like a, you know, it's the whole thing where like the master has 2 apprentices, and like one of them gets chosen over the other, which causes the other one to get really angry and like turn to the dark side and all that. Oh, it's more that sort of thing. Okay, what else? Gula Church, that's right. That's where we are going. This place is supposed to be sealed off, but... guess who? You, Lockbright Lagoon. How did you get here? By walking? Flying? By guild request, if you've been hiding, you've been pretty sloppy. Folks have seen you around. With Paula and Luna in prison, the Iron Unit is effectively disbanded. We have little choice but to meet here and discuss our plans. Thanks to you, we may up be expelled from the Republic. Curse you, Lagoon. You got what you deserved. Yeah. Our cover is blown. Where should we meet now? Take a hint and stop meeting, unless you want the guild busy, and me rich. What can we do then? Just find some work and stick to it. Soldier on or go mercenary. By the way, you haven't heard yet, have you? But what? Paul and Luna, they're dead. What? Is this true? Paul, Luna. As far as the Republic is concerned, that is, if you catch my drift. Ah, then we should find their graves and pay our respects. We appreciate the tip. Let's go. We must hurry. Please stop these suspicious meetings of yours, okay? Understood. Sorry for the trouble. No worries, just earning my pay here. Farewell! That's it for that job, then. That was nice and simple. A lot of talking down in these quests. Yeah, we're just kind of dealing with the remnants of, now that Ignis is gone, we're just kind of dealing with the remnants of his organization. We challenge you. We wish to have a duel with the mercenaries that have become so famous lately. We await you at the Resolvent Iceberg. Okay, this one. I think this is the last one. I think. Nice shades of pace from fighting everyone, yeah. I mean, we still have the Grim Reaper, apparently. I told you we'd be coming back here. That means I have to do the ice puzzle again, doesn't it? And there's more frogs! You again? We challenge you, Lagoon Mercenary Group. Huh? What did you call us? Your renown in the mercenary world grows daily. It is our goal to defeat you and make a name for the Goth Loan Company. However, we would be no match for you yet. Not in a direct confrontation. Here is a coded message indicating the location of a hidden treasure. We challenge you to a contest to see who finds the treasure first. Goth Loan Company, eh? So you're going mercenary? Alright, I'm game. Then take this note. First message is, find your reflection through the cold. The hunt is on, starting now. Guess we gotta explore this place again. This place, now, I did mention before that we're gonna be seeing a lot more of this place. And it's true. Because not only the side quest, but there's also some other interesting stuff to do here. Did I really never get the map to this place? I think I might know. Maybe you can't get it until now. That might be it. Oh, that's right. The puzzle's actually really easy when you're not going for all the treasure. Wait a minute. This was... I see Mirror Hall. Mountain Ruins.
Fight him with one arm, maybe? Let's slice and dice.
Must answer my
Let's go all
calling.
out.
Real deal coming up.
Well, these guys ain't so tough, thankfully. Not as tough in the previous two dungeons, so they go down pretty
Spoken
easily.
like a true hero. Well, let's get busy then.
Well, thank you for just spitting out your dinner at me.
Watch me now. Phew.
What the hell is that thing? That's a good way to make someone not fight you, yeah. Why up there throwing your own feces, mm-hmm. He's actually just using Gulp Missile, that's what he's doing. Oh god. Are we ready for this? Surely this guy's not that tough.
What the heck? Let's slice and dice.
Sapar, whatever the heck it's called. Did I just ignore this guy on my first one, or is he only showing up now? I hope it's the former. Actually, Cecile, you do the analyzer. I'm gonna take a wild guess and say you're weak to fire. Just a thought.
How's that?
Well, he's not weak to it, but he doesn't resist. Okay, yeah, this guy's a lot. He's
Watch me
weak.
now, surge! Yep. Flames consume you!
Well, there goes half his HP.
Ouch! Ouch!
Yeah, let's get busy then. Do or die.
Let's go all out. Combo attack.
Oh, this poor dinosaur.
Surge! Yep,
Alright, hold on now. You
Flames
can't just lower my
consume you.
magic like that, buddy. Get out of here.
Not quite as easy as I'd hoped.
Well, this is maxed. Oh, look at that. We even found a boss that I accidentally skipped. That was nice. Deadly Strike Plus. Moderate chance of all hits during one attack going critical. That's cool. This must be a place the message is referring to. And what the? The message just rewrote itself. Girl, we were too slow to come so close. I like how it took 1 minute. Took 30 from yesterday. Yeah. That's because I accidentally skipped this boss. He probably would have been a lot tougher if we actually fought this guy at the level we were intended to. Nah, we just haven't found the treasure just yet, huh? See, the code was designed to upgrade the message. Then the contest is still on. We should hurry ahead, Paula. You bet. This is far from over yet. Where should we head next? Search the wall in the farming hamlet. Got that? Wasn't asking you. No time to waste. Yes, ma'am. Yeesh, I was in such a hurry. Guess we'll be good sports and race them to the end. I go find. I don't know, let's go see if. Yeah, there's Paula. She looks a little different, but you know, I'm sure she's just as strong. Paula's Japanese now. It's strange when they just give like the slightest difference. It reminds me of like how Fates, you have like character like Tsubaki, where they just remove the T in the English version because I guess Americans aren't able to comprehend the TSU sound. Subaki. Place the U with an extra L. Well, it's crumbled here. Oh, this. Side effect of the ocean's crystallizing, perhaps? Looky here, there's a path leading deeper in. I say we take a look. We might stumble across something interesting. We definitely will, and, it will definitely kill us. So let's wait a bit on that. Do I seriously have a map? I guess we can go explore that new area while we're here. I'm just gonna tell you guys, there's an optional boss there, and if I try to do that now, I will die. Like... Oh my goodness, yeah, I don't even know if I can take on these regular enemies, but we can try.
Hit him hard and fast.
Yeah, let's get busy then.
Ready for battle.
Monsters can live in this cold?
Lead on.
Real deal coming up.
Eat this.
Oh, they have so much HP.
Here I go. Hey! Oh, please.
Yeah, let's get busy then.
Ripia. Darn it. Piece of cake. Lead on.
Watch me now.
Who's next? Yeah. See ya.
Let's slice and dice.
Yeah, it's, I mean, I don't know if I would call it's not really a super boss, but it's a
not
really
looking
tough
good.
optional boss.
First aid coming
I
up.
can still fight.
Hup.
I mean, maybe you could consider it a super boss, I don't know.
Here goes.
Because there are bosses you could only
Let's
fight
get
in the
busy then.
post-game, and I guess those
Ready
could be
for
considered the real super bosses. And this is a boss that you can fight before post-game, so...
Lead on.
Watch me now.
See, look at how much HP the enemies have here. They do not want me to die. I am going to die if I try to fight the boss here. Bye,
Sorry,
Surge.
guys.
Ready for battle.
I must fight on.
Eat this.
Are you alright?
Haha, second wind.
Oh dear.
Sorry, guys. No way.
Is everyone alright?
No, we're here. No, we are not.
Healing you.
This ain't over yet. Hang in there,
Is
folks.
everyone
Man, if
alright?
that spell hit all three of us, we would be dead.
Eat this. Huh. See ya. That was close.
It's a lot of HP though. Yeah, I think these enemies are like in the 60s. So So I'm probably not going to be coming back here until... I'm not even going to attempt this place until we, like, beat the next dungeon at least. Yeah, there's no way. Yeah, like until we're finished with our business in that crystal continent or whatever, we are gonna stay far away from that place. It's got bears, wolves, and they hurt so badly. Oh, wait. It's not that I wouldn't go to that area before, it's because I never went back there. I guess the boss... I think the area we fought that one mini-boss in is like somewhere you go for the story, but you never have a reason to go back for it until you this quest. I see. So we kind of... that boss probably shows up there after the relevant story event. Alright, so next up... I want to go to Eber. I think it's Eber. It's either Eber or like Topazion. The place where the first message we saw was referring to. The message has changed. Examine the wall in the village of Sand. Oh, did it say well or wall? I might be dumb. I say that because we're at a well right now. Hey, relax, just another whittle. Then we still have a chance. Let's go. Hey, hold on a moment. What do you want? Just a little question. Weren't there more of you when I found you back at Gula Church? They're working for the guild right now. They answered a request for a pest control job, but ended up ruining the crops too. They're working to make up for that. Wow, tough going, eh? Come on then. Well, at least they're trying to turn their lives around. Good for them. Now, Village of Sand, that's obviously referring to Ferris. Ha ha ha! You're too late, Lagoon Mercenary Group. We win this contest. Dang, not fast enough. The note wasn't updated like it was at the Resolve an Iceberg, which means we are the winners. You finally hands us some real treasure. Let's claim the spoils. What the? This can't be. Unbelievable. A message in code? What does it say? To all promising prospects who have made it this far, as a reward for your perseverance, I grant you entry to Samuel's Martial Arts School. Yet another of Gramps' tricks? So much time and effort for nothing. Paula, we can try again. Find another quest to do. Messing with us from beyond the grave. Sounds just like the Gramps I knew and loved. Guess we should report back to the guild. Might as well. Good old Gramps. That was a cute little thing to see how those guys are getting on. Nice to see them try to turn things around by becoming their own mercenary group. But yeah, for now, let's go back to Carbunculus. and turn in these quests. Just got these two left, huh? What does Night Queen do? Do not remember. Necklace for Stalkers of the Shadows, designed as Queen with a one-eyed mask. Enters combat with Blitz. Oh, that's nice. I can't get free enrollment, that is true. Okay. Well, everything we can. Well, most of the things we have left to do are just optional bosses. I'll probably do. I don't wanna. So, like, I'll save some of the optional bosses for after we do the Crystal Continent, and we'll probably do some of them before. But I think that's gonna be the end of this stream. Got most of the side quests done. We still have a decent chunk left, but we'll knock them out. The end of the Blazing stream. It's true. At least for a week. The triple Blazing special is now over. Thank you all so very much for attending. And I'll see you all next time.